Hey, anybody there? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my new truck camper. What I have here is a 1986 Palomino Model186. I picked it up. Of course, it was really old, had a lot of damage. Let's take a look. Of course, we enter here. Here's our door. No problems there. I get my clipped on. So, naturally, we upgraded everything to LEDs. We got some LEDs up here. I won't turn them both on. I think it's too bright. We got some under cabinets on each side, and one back here. Whoa! Let's see. Replace some cushions. Couldn't find one to fit here, so we left that alone. Came with handy dandy book nook and a step built in here, 2 holes. That's for a table. Underneath we have some drawers all the way along the bottom. Got 4 drawers for storage. There's so much storage in here, I don't know what we're going to put in it. We've got some under sink. Nice big one down there. Got a couple cutlery drawers here. Knick-knack drawers. Over here, just have one much larger cabinet. A couple shelves back in there. Got a couple down here. Way back in there, there's the water tank. That's a original factory water tank. We didn't change that out. We did replace some water piping. Which brings us up to the countertop. Straight cold water tap. We left the original faucet, the pump model. It's disconnected, but it's a pretty nasty hole under there, and we didn't want to force it out and end up replacing the counter. Kept the original factory sink. Came with this handy little cutting board. 3-burner stovetop. Handy little cubby over there. Most of the models, they have the flip top here with the mirror on it. That didn't survive, so put a nice little top on there. Drawer, 2 storage. Standard fridge. Original fridge actually still works. Power converter, we kept that. That's still live. Diesel heater. Thermostat controls. Original propane heater, we kept that. That still works. Down here, next to the door, it's our diesel heater. And that's my dogs saying hi. Oh, he's gonna go. Okay. Moving right along. Bunk area. I think that's about a 4-inch memory foam there. Some under storage. Still have to put some hinges on that. It's not the full size like some of them are. We just kept the end. Okay, under bunk storage. We covered the book nook. Bluetooth for our Renogy charge controller. 30 amp MPPT. Power switch for our inverter. Little drawer up here. Oh, almost forgot. We got some power ports here we put in. Got a 12-volt utility socket, a couple USBs, another 12-volt utility, switch panel. I wired in the marker lights for a back standalone switch, just because it looks cool. We got another switch which will turn these guys on, our water pump, and we have 2 outside porch lights. one on driver's side, one on the passenger side, depending on how we're pulling into a site. We can light up everything around us. Down here is our, obviously, the power center. Got our fuse panel. Excuse the spaghetti mess wires. Got our battery disconnect, auxiliary charge controller for portable panels. 285 amp hour AGM batteries. I believe that's our 1500 watts. Yep, 1500 watts. Charge controller. Down here we have our power strip hooked up to our power inverter. And that's about it for the inside. There's some wire for a rooftop. We have 200 watts of solar on the roof. Got some clotheslines in here. Previous owner had a pretty good idea with that, so we left those in. There's my bear guarding the door. Let's go outside. Let's go. Back outside, starting at the back. There's our fuel tank for diesel heater. This is the model with the solid rear wall, not the canvas. And for entry steps, we have these guys, steel risers on them, and they are foldable. Fold them up, latch them in, off you go down the road. Get to your spot, unlatch them, drop them down, and away you go. Riser base we had to build on. I've mounted it to the body of the truck camper so we don't have to move two things around. We made it hollow, save on some weight. And of course, whatever weather gets under there can escape. Tighten that 3,000 pound jacks, there's 3. There's our propane storage tank cabinet. There's one of the porch lights I mentioned earlier. Canvas is in fairly decent shape. Should hold up for a little while. Come around to the driver's side. We kept the original power port rather than fixing a hole. With the standard freshwater fill. Here we have our auxiliary solar panel port. We got rid of the pull-out power cable. Put in a Noco 110. Much cleaner. I like it. There's our other porch light. City water we disconnected. Not going to use that. Sink drain. Propane heater drain. There's our fridge vents. Little addition I put in here. Put in a power port. Not quite finished yet for anything you need out here. I do have a 12 volt water pump which will pump out of a jug and into my fresh water tank. I can pump up there. That was kind of my thinking behind that one. Down here is the exhaust for a diesel heater. A fresh air intake, exhaust. This was an access door for, I guess, the tie downs. We didn't use, so I took the door off, put on this panel. There's a sheet metal flange on the inside for heat. Mounted them out here. A removable tailpipe. Put that on when you get to wherever you're going, just to carry the exhaust a little farther away. This bungee cord doesn't actually do anything. It's for a tarp. Anyway, there she is. I think it's about ready for the road. Oh, one more thing. We took off all the original marker lights up there for all the incandescent bulbs. I replaced them with pin light LEDs. Looks pretty cool at night. If I can find a shot of that, I'll tag it on the end of this video. Well, thanks for watching. Talk soon.